What's going on, guys? So let's tap in. I got a download. So y'all know everything is an experience. And that's how you get to experience heaven on earth. But you can also live an experience with hell on earth. It's all about how you treat your relationships, how you treat your family. But the main thing is how to let go. It's easy to get in a relationship, but it's hard to let go. And based off of the experience is how you treat people is going to create a different world. Now, when we talk about the karmics, right? They think that the world is going to come crumbling down. Anybody that's separate from earth and has been doing spell work is karmic. All right, so they think that the world's going to come crashing down and the seas are going to part and they're going to see devils and angels. No. All right? The old earth is the old state of mind where people are stuck there to learn karmic lessons while others enjoy their dreams. And that's how you're going to know when you make the shift. Everything is a mind thing. That's how this plane, earth, is manifesting plane. All right? It's everything being manipulated into matter. So if you don't have your mind together, and when we was born, if anything, when we was pushed out, we had the ability to control 100% complete control of our own minds and the ability to direct it to any ends as we desire. All right? So this is a mind thing. Those karmics who are consumed with fear create more fear by going to do low-level spell work, whether it's speaking it to existence, whether it's magic, whether it's candle magic, whether it's conjuring up dark spirit, or whether it's arguing with you and being a narcissist. These people that are consumed with fear create more fear because they trauma bond people and they make people stay in codependent relationships. All right? So that's pumping fear in the other people that's supposed to try to ascend. So because those people who are consumed with fear create more fear by doing that, these low-level energies and frequencies have controlled the human experience way too long based off of their outdated, old, molded belief systems. All right, this human experience is not supposed to be bad. We're supposed to be powerful manifestors. We're supposed to go through shit. We're supposed to go through hard time, but we're supposed to remember at a certain time of who we are and whose we are so we can live out heaven on earth by already living out hell on earth. It's all about the experience. So now, the world turned into chaos, right? Because for us, the people that's raising our consciousness as a collective, for us, we know it's the end. We know it's the end, or we know it's the end of the old energy and the beginning of the new. All right, because we understand that this is a temper point that we reached, and our awakening and a new earth was created by our experiences and by our mental. And when understanding that death must come in order to have a new beginning. And a lot of time people are scared to release and think, I don't even cry at funerals. I never cry at funerals. I don't know why. I try to even make myself cry. But I don't feel sad because I don't feel like they really dead. And once you get out of that mind frame to thinking that ending something is completely gone and it's out of your life, you will always be attached and be a karmic and consumed with fear, creating more fear for the world because you are stepping into another realm, conjuring up spirits to keep people attached. And you're not allowing growth to come. All right? So when we talk about a shift, we're talking about a shift in frequencies. We're talking about a shift in experiences. And we're talking about being comfortable with letting go of old belief systems that control the human experience for way too long. They don't want me to talk. The old earth is the old state of mind where people are stuck to learn karmic lessons from Saturn. And that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing right now this week. So I hope that cleared, the air on what the shift means. Because then you're going to see those who are so consumed with their karmic lessons is going to be stuck in the old state of mind. And you're going to see the difference because those who are not and welcome in change because they wanted a different experience here on earth is going to be enjoying their dreams. And you're going to see that. Look. And that's the truth. That's the truth. They're going to cut free through those bondages that these low-level frequencies and energies controlled them by based off of their old and outdated belief systems, because they was consumed with fear, creating more fear, trying to keep them blocked and closed. But now the sword of truth is here, and now it can be used as a weapon to break you free from those chains, those bondages, all right, and into a new energy and a beginning of a new tipping point that is reached in a collective right now to those who are awakening. All right? There's no more heartbreaks. There's no more running from your shadow side. All right? We taking that motherfucking sword and we fighting the fuck back. And that's another reason why people are trying to manipulate you. That's another reason why people want to see you down and kind of tell you being mean, because you're not being a doormat no more. You're not being no walkover no more. The same three of swords that caused you a heartbreak, and for a lot of you guys, it was a relationship, and you had somebody sending you negative entities and negative spirits to fuck with your crown chakra, all right? But something made you tighten the fuck up, okay? And made you understand that those who are consumed with fear create more fear, and you don't have no time for that, because you got 3 motherfucking truths that you just learned that can be used to your greater advantage when it comes to releasing an old state of mind, okay? You learned something to not be fearful, and the ones that was consuming you with fear, you understood that, and you've been made aware that these low-level frequencies and belief systems controlled you, all right, for eons, okay? And now, because of your new state of mind, this is mind, and your mindset, and the things that you learned from experiencing hell on earth, you can now stop being a doormat. Take the sword of truth, use it as your weapon, and free you from them karmic cycles, them negative family patterns, all right? Karmic debt, karmic curses, family curses. You can free yourself, because you're about to, if you didn't already. Yeah. So, good for you. Let's get one more card. You are not taking no shit no more. And this is an altercation. I feel like you arguing with somebody. I feel like you even arguing with spirit, okay? Like, I feel like you not taking it no more. You possibly got into an argument with somebody that somebody didn't like, because you sat their ass down and you used that sword of truth finally. All of that hurt, all of those words that cut you deep, because you wasn't speaking up for yourself, because you didn't have the energy of your crown chakra connected to your throat chakra to speak your motherfucking truth, because you had these demonic entities surrounding you, all right? Those were the people who was consumed with fear, and that's why they had to stay in the shadows, all right? They created or tried to create more fear within you by keeping you stuck in a relationship, keeping you stuck in a family dynamic, keeping you stuck in a marriage, keeping you stuck trying to raise kids, and you had to sleep with them. They was fucking with your crown chakra. And that's the only thing people could do, because we was born with 100% complete control of our own mind and the ability to direct it to any means that we desire. Somebody sticking up for themselves and cutting them free from the chain and the blinds that this family dynamic, old belief system was fucking up their human experience on earth that's supposed to be learning and loving. It's only a school. School is not always fun. I mean, not always bad. Look, school is about motherfucking working. You hear me? School is about working. So now you got a divine masculine in his 7 of Wands energy. Or this could be even you. Take it how it resonates. But you got somebody probably in the masculine energy getting his shit together. Locking and sealing every dream that possibly a relationship caused them. So take it how it resonates. If you are masculine, you now have the truth and the freedom and the awareness to break free from those who was consumed with fear that was creating more fear in you. All right? That was creating more fear in you by sending you dark entities to attack your crown chakra emotionally. So that way you won't take the truth that you know to be and release yourself from literally a blockage. And for the divine feminines, you let a heartbreak hurt you so much in the past to where you probably had karmics sending you spiritual attacks towards your crown chakra, All right? Because you was too scared to protect the masculine. All right? And now you have spoke your truth and told them who you are and whose you are. And now you're using the same weapon that they tried to spread lies on you with and cut you free. And by you cutting you free and speaking up and being a divine feminine against these monitoring spirits, you will actually help this man lock and seal a deal on his dreams. Because when we move into the age of Aquarius, it becomes we, not I, whether you like them or not. And if you don't like them that bad, they shouldn't be in your energy. Yeah, I feel like this definitely is a masculine. All right, this masculine is working. All right, so there's a masculine that's on his way to his Nine of Pentacles energy. But I don't feel like this is money. You don't see coins here. This is a masculine that is learning how to lock and seal and apply pressure to all his dreams when it comes to abundance. Because if you fucking with people that consumed you with fear, that created more fear in you to do corrupt things for money. So then it separated you from spirit. And then when you are separate from spirit and when you doing others dirty for money, and you're not healing your childhood trauma, you begin to lower your frequency and belief systems and your energy, and nothing manifests because you're acting out of fear and you're not seeing the truth. All right? So now I just feel like you're abundant in spiritual. You're abundant in your spirituality. You're abundant in your love, and you're growing. You're locking that in. You're applying pressure on your belief systems. All right? You are aware that it is the end of the old energies. All right? And you locking it up. You burying that old energy and you locking it up. All right? Because you know there's a beginning of a new. And it's the tipping point that you reached in your awakening to start a new experience. And that new experience is going to be breaking you free from a broken relationship that made you feel like you had to hold a lot of secrets. And it was fucking with your ideas. It was fucking with your manifestations. All right? So you knew that that was consuming you, and that was creating more fear when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your aspirations and your career. And that's what a relationship would do. Because if you fucking with a divine feminine that is fucking with spell work because they consumed with fear and they scared to let go, it just trickles down. But you blocking that in. You locking all of that fake, all of that low frequency, all of those belief systems that controlled your human experience for eons, all right, can no longer exist. All right. And now you are locking it in. You are burying it so that way you can start a new life, is what I'm seeing. All right. And you in your 10 of coins. See? And that's when your coins come. That's when your coins come. All right? Look at your ancestors. And you got one divine feminine right there. But look at your ancestors. Y'all fucking around going to have mad kids. Y'all fucking around and blend family. Look at all the fucking kids. All right? But look at that one divine feminine. Lifting her man up. Not tearing him down. Lifting her man up. Not tearing him down. I'm getting Isis and Osiris energy. All right? Telling this man the truth. Not keeping him blocked because of fear and low level frequencies. The earth is rising. The shift is here. The new world is here. Saturn is here. So this man is feeling very comfortable with knowing who he has behind him. All right? This is about security within a masculine too. And y'all gonna have a lot of kids. All right, so let's get into your reading. Spirit guides, guardian angels, I ask that you only provide me with clear messages and current energy, because we are in a weekend, and this is happening over the weekend. All right, you're gonna have to see what led up to this, but this is currently happening. All right, there's a masculine that is locking in and putting away and applying pressure on those who was consumed with fear in his life that was creating fear in him. All right? He's locking in, concealing, and releasing and applying pressure to these low-level frequencies and energies that controls his belief system, which controls his human experience through his relationships. All right? This person is now understanding that there's an end to an old way of thinking, and now there's a beginning to a new one. And this is just a tipping point. This is just a tipping point. Oh, this is just a tipping point that was reached in his motherfucking awakening. Okay? To create a new experience on earth for him. To create a new state of mind to experience heaven on earth. Look. No. Oh. Yep. See? It is. It was a karmic. Karmic couldn't release. Right? He's tired of fighting. He's tired of fighting. He want to follow his dreams, and that's where he's going. He wants to, create a new state of mind that's going to allow him to experience heaven on earth. All right? There's no more competing. There's no more being confused. He know who he want. All right? And it's going to have y'all sad, and this is why they going. This is why they are consumed with all of their karma, because these are the same feminine energies who was consumed with fear by letting go of relationship, which created more fear in the masculines because they controlled the masculines by being a narcissist. All right? And using spell work. These are the karmic women who vibrate at such a low frequency that they control others with their low vibrational and outmoded belief systems that cause chaos to the human experience that we all are supposed to enjoy. So, Spirit, what is this truth here? What is this truth? You gotta have the right energy around you when manifesting. It's all a mind thing. And if you got a karmic that's continuously attacking your crown chakra by being a narcissist and having trauma bond issues and abandonment issues, it's gonna affect your experience. It's all about the experience. It's not about fucking, you're gonna see a fucking, y'all thinking wrong. Even when y'all read the Bible, it's metaphorically. It's like a poem. You gotta think beyond. What is this Ace of Swords? Look, the star came out again. So for some of you guys, all of this energy was because this masculine, y'all was mirroring each other. This masculine was healing. This masculine was healing from a really, really negative and horrible karmic relationship that a karmic was consumed with fear and creating more fear by manipulating energy and attacking this masculine's crown chakra and sending him dark demonic spirits. All right? I feel like you, as somebody that healed, because you look wiser and more mature than the masculine right now, he's just tapping into his divine feminine energy. All right? Look how big your star is. All right? So you was sent in his life because you have the badge of honor by spirit to come, and you have healing energy. You're able to come from the spiritual realm and bring the healing energy on earth and be protected. So you came in this masculine life, however that may seem, which if it's friends or whatever, this is y'all reading. But you came into his life because you grew through everything. You grew through being consumed with fear. You grew through creating more fear by having these people around you. All right? And you understood that these low-level frequency energies is only gonna put you in a forced reality and create a negative human experience for this masculine. So you related that all to him. And you told them that in order to change, this masculine has to follow the assignment and heal. Work on his dreams. All right? This masculine is not in an old state of mind no more, where people are stuck to learn karmic lessons. This masculine has gotten out of that and is working on his dreams. And that's how you're going to see the karmics differentiate from the masculines. And the masculines differentiate different from the karmics right now. You're going to see it mentally. All right, so y'all mirroring each other. You came in as the star in his life because he was already a star. See, what y'all don't know is this is not nothing new to y'all. These karmics is making these masculines feel like they was never nothing. And these divine feminines are coming back in their life to only make them remember. These masculines been stars, but these masculines was dealing with karmics where they couldn't tap into their divine feminine energy. It's all about divine feminine energy. These masculines been stars, but they need a star. They need that Isis wisdom to bring it out of them, just for them to tap in. This is not nothing that they gotta read a book on. This is something that just they gotta remember. And you can't remember fucking with a karmic that's attacking your crown chakra by being a narcissist. All right, you gotta have the same high vibrational frequency. All right, knowing that there's a new beginning coming, and there's an end of old energies, and this is a tipping point that y'all both reaching and y'all awakening. Why is this Three of Swords here? Y'all literally mirroring each other. Look, he's leaving. He's leaving. I don't know if this cup is a cup of love that he's bringing you. I don't know if this is his dreams he's working on. But there's something in that cup that's emotionally fulfilling. And that is going to be the tipping point to his awakening to create a wonderful human experience. Spirit, why is this Knight of Cups here? What is he bringing? He's bringing you an offer to work with you. He wants to bring you a commitment of love, whoever you are, because I feel like he's valuing and he's showing appreciation to what you're doing, and you're speaking nothing but the truth. Okay? He's coming to bring you an offer of commitment, because Spirit is bringing him, like he's getting some type of download. So why is this Nine of Coins here? Look, first of all, y'all can have a long distance relationship with this World card. All right? But he's understanding that with this Nine of Coins, that's not going to appease you. All right? If you are already completing cycles. All right? If you are already the star. What Beyonce say? Sending me a drink ain't appeasing, believe me. So this masculine understood, or you communicated to him that you don't want the money. You need him to be in his Nine of Pentacles energy spiritually. And that's why he's coming to bring you a motherfucking watermelon. Okay? You said, motherfucker, I don't want Chanel shoes. I want fruit. All right? But that's love. That's dedication. That's showing it's something bigger, nigga. We got to eat fruits and shit. Fruits ain't going to help us. The Chanel, the coins ain't going to help us. We need to be connected to source. So this masculine has been working on himself and being more aware of who he is, because you in your star energy and you are the world to him. So you are already very, very abundant because you're honest. You are generous. So this person knows that it couldn't be money. This is him working on his relationships. This is him working on his commitments to himself, because then that is going to create a better human experience overall. So when this masculine bring you this offer, or is bringing you this offer to work with you, he's no longer coming broken. He's no longer coming with money, just money. He's coming, bitch, with a whole watermelon, telling you that he's connected to source and that he wants to show you that he's connected to nature. All right? And for some of you guys, he's saving to travel with you. He wants to show you that divine feminine energy, not being that so protected, but more so tapping in, releasing that load and that fear that he was consumed with. Okay? Look. And now it's like he's allowing this tower moment to happen. He's allowing this tower moment to become a revelation in his life instead of crumbling everything down. But you know who's crumbling down? The karmics. The karmics is crumbling down. And when you have women like this who is creating tower moments in your life instead of revelations, who is consumed with so much fear that they shit is crumbling down, that they want to pump more fear in the masculines by doing narcissism shit, it shows the masculine. And that's why this masculine is coming to you with a strong offer like this, collectives. All right? That's why this masculine is having a child with you. That's why this masculine is having that beautiful baby boy with you. All right? That's going to be healthy. All right? So make sure you go to your appointments. Make sure you get your womb ready. Make sure you eat healthy. All right? Oh, see? And he know you not playing. He knows that you want to be healthy. So that's why his ass is coming to bring you a fucking watermelon. Yeah, for the fucking baby to grow. All right? So all of y'all can be happy. All right? Who is this Sadie, please? Damn. She's upset because this masculine done remove fear and low frequencies, right? And took the energy of this star and the divine and who he was already. He was already a king of wands. This is spirit. This is a spiritual man right here. The wands is not just sex. The wands is passion. It is your spirituality. So this grieving hoe that was consumed with fear created more fear in this masculine by creating tower moments and false and outdated belief systems to make him never experience the joy that he is supposed to feel and experience as the king of wands. All right? And now he's about to fully experience it. Whoever this strength card is, you're his strength. And this is not weak-minded. This is somebody that's understanding. You don't got to hold your man down. You got to have his back. You got to be his strength when he feel weak, when he being attacked. You got to love his kids no matter if you don't have children or not. You got to be open to that. And that's building character. That's building your solid foundation. That's having your pregnancy nice. All right? You helped this masculine know who the fuck he was. And you showed him that he wasn't just a hoe. You showed him that he wasn't a hoe, and now he got to learn how to work on his temptations. It's not about how many people you had sex with. It's about correcting it, and this man is correcting it. All right? He knows that it's the end of that old energy and the beginning to a brand new world, y'all. This is the tipping point to this man and you. And you know what? And that's why these stuffs be delayed, because why the fuck would another divine feminine energy be mad at that? Why? Why? Do you see me calling my baby father and say, I would never, I feel too stupid, first of all, my pride. All right? And sometimes maybe your pride, you got to release your pride and move on and just see somebody happy. Because all of this beautifulness, why are you sitting here like this? Look, let's clarify your fucking ass again. Why is she sitting here like this? Look, being a queen of swords, trying to be in control, trying to be, she's so consumed with fear that she's creating more fear by verbally being a narcissist. All right? She has so much low-level frequencies and energies and belief systems around her that's controlling her negative human experience that she's trying to make this person down for with her. Look, she don't want this masculine to have an amazing human experience. This masculine is already happy within himself. You can't stop that. That's why your back is turned. You're fighting with yourself. You're fighting with your own spirit. All right? But for your stupid ass to ever think that you was going to create more fear into these masculines by your being consumed with fear, no, it's not going to happen. These masculine understood the assignment and that there's an end to old energy. There's an end to old energy and there's a beginning to a whole new human experience with their true divine counterparts, because they mirroring each other. All right? They both stars out here in these streets. They both stars out here. And it took so fucking long that the divine masculine is still in his youth, like still in his immature healing because of y'all. But that's all right, because he got the big dog out here. That's gonna teach him how to pray. You hear me? That's gonna teach him how to pray. That's gonna teach him that he's loved no matter his mistakes. We don't give a fuck as long as you correct them. As long as you know how to stop moving fast and how to process your emotions, you're going to always be good. You're going to always be at the top, living in a state of my yacht, and you're not going to look too, you're not going to move too fast. Now you're going to watch. Now you're going to be like, all right, looking over your investments, looking over your bills, is because you got the divine feminine helping you. All right? Moving forward in the chariot energy. Damn. So Spirit, anything with this Queen of Swords comics, all right, that came out in this reading? Any advice? Any advice? It came out again. Y'all try to let the blind lead the blind, right? Because y'all was consumed with so much fear that y'all tried to blind this man in his direction. All right? But what y'all did was y'all only made him rely on faith and not by sight. And now his feminine is helping him. His spirit guides, the children are being blended, all right? And he has a new beginning. And he is at the tipping point to his awakening by being led by faith and not by sight. Because y'all trying to blind this man. Look. And y'all trying to blind this man so much that y'all went to the heaviest extent to make a puppet out of him and redirect forcefully his energy and go against his free will. You, Queen of Swords, tried to create more fear in him by sending low-level frequencies and energies to his belief systems and create a negative human experience for him. And that's why you under judgment. You trying to blind him intentionally with your narcissistic ways, with your emotions, sending pictures and saying you love him, and you redirect his energy on purpose by sewing his heart, doing something, sticking pins in it, hurting him when you hurt. And that's why you under judgment. Spirit, what is for the masculine? Continue to be the rock star that you are. Don't let these people take your energy. You're meeting a star. You met a star that you got to travel. You're going to travel all over the world with your star. All right, y'all matching energy. All right, you a star, they a star. Y'all traveling the world. Look at everybody cheering up for y'all. It's the energy y'all hold together. All right? And these bitches is dirty. These bitches can't provide you the basic necessities you need as health, hygiene. All right? And this is the divine feminine. Still mature. Still older in age. But oh! Thank you, Spirit. Remember what I said? You couldn't come to this woman and your 9 of Pentacles energy with money. You had to come with a fucking fruit and be connected to earth because she's already in her motherfucking 9 of Pentacles energy. She want fruit. She already got money. She already got wisdom. She's in her 9 of Pentacles energy already, and that's why I was told to say he couldn't come with money. She already abundant. She need fucking fruit to carry this baby. And whatever she's birthing. She need fruit so that way she could be mentally able to teach your ass and to teach others. She in a 9 of Pentacles energy. She teaches. Look, at 9. And y'all about to be mad happy together. Literally. But she had to teach you that love is more than material. And that's why she wanted that motherfucking watermelon. Okay? And now it's fruits. It's like, thank you, Spirit. It's like y'all about to experience the fruits of y'all labor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is the masculine working on the fruits of his labor. All right? Spiritually. You already is being paid off the fruits of your labor. I love y'all.